Let me tell you a little secret. You'll never have to close a prospect if you know what he wants to buy. And I'll tell you what prospects want to buy. They want to buy a mental picture of the end result playing a role in their lives. So if you're simply pushing product, you're not speaking the prospect's language.
James Lorenzen returned from Vietnam broke and unemployed. Yet within 10 years, he founded, built, and sold 5 successful companies. His background includes over 30 years in business on an international scale with successful experience in advertising, financial services, and publishing. James Lorenzen's high content and high energy sessions have headlined more than 500 national and international conventions throughout the United States, Canada, and the UK.
Quit presenting. Nobody wants to see it. Staffers want to know about features. CFOs want to know about cost. Middle managers want to solve problems. And CEOs, they want to know about profits. You need to address their issues, not yours.
As a top producing sales professional working in small weeklies, James Lorenzen never sold a one-time ad. All of his sales were campaigns of 13 weeks or longer, and 80% were for a full year, each time getting deposit money with the sale. His record of sales success speaks for itself.
Successful salespeople look for hidden opportunities. For example, if you sell print or radio advertising and your prospect tells you that they like direct mail, don't argue with them or tell them how great you are. Show them how you can make their program more successful. Don't swim upstream.
James Lorenzen has been the featured speaker at more than 500 conventions worldwide. He has been featured on Nightingale Conant's Sound Selling and on American Airlines Sky Radio. His sessions are known for their high energy and usable content. James Lorenzen helps people change the way they think.
If you're going to succeed at something, accept the fact you have to fail at something else. Dr. Robert Schuller once said he loved golf, but if he had chosen to be good at golf, he would have never built his massive cathedral. The lesson is clear. Choose your failures wisely.
James Lorenzen built an advertising agency, a direct mail company, a financial consulting business, and 5 successful print publications of his own. His consulting career began when a competitor jokingly suggested Jim train his sales force. To his amazement, Jim accepted, saying, "We're not your enemy and you're not ours. If your people want to meet their enemy, they need only look in the mirror." Before long, his success system became a standard throughout much of the publishing industry. Soon, other companies discovered James Lorenzen and began adopting his programs.
Former Dodger manager Tommy Lasorda once said he never motivated his players. They were already motivated. That's how they got to the big leagues. You see, people do things for their reasons, not for yours. If you want to motivate somebody, you have to find out why they would want to do it. What motivates them? Then you tap into that.
Equally at home on the platform or in the boardroom, James Lorenzen custom tailors his program to fit the needs of each organization and each audience. His programs range from half-day sessions to retreats featuring 4 full days of content people can actually use. James Lorenzen delivers thought-provoking insight and hands-on learning through extensive audience participation.
How would you like an income of $100,000 a year with cost of living increases throughout your entire retirement? You know, you can do it. You'll probably need about $2.5 million. But a 30-year career is only 360 months. If you're working to a comfort zone, you may not understand the situation.
James Lorenzen sessions focus on execution and performance. Audience members learn that education isn't enough.
Training and education are not the same thing. If they were, Tiger Woods would have attended golf classes. You know, most people could earn a second living with the time they waste. There are 360 months in a typical 30-year career, and if you blow 1 hour a day, that could be 7,000 hours out of your productive years. You could be losing $250,000 or more.
James Lorenzen has been an author, publisher, entrepreneur, and an international consultant. Today, he still owns and operates 2 businesses in addition to his international speaking. His sessions are grounded in real-world experience and have evolved over his 30 years in business. If you would like to schedule James Lorenzen to motivate and inspire your group and provide them with the roadmap they need, you can use the pre-programmed questionnaire or simply give us a call